Hello, my name is Braden Korte. In just a few short days, I will be graduating from Colby Community College with two majors, one in farm ranch management and the other in agribusiness. I have always had a passion and love for cattle. From a small age, I can remember bottle feeding calves that my dad would bring home from the feed yard. It was my job to be a caretaker and savior, or other known as a farmer. With trying to save these calves, there was always lots of loss. I learned at an early age everything dies. My other love was football. I was pretty good at it. I started my freshman year. In the first game of the season, I blew out my ACL. This was a humongous downfall for me. I had swung into a deep depression. Feeling like I had lost one passion, I had found my next. I kept pushing my cattle herd bigger and bigger. As I grew older, I knew that this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. In my freshman year of high school, this became a reality. I applied and was accepted for my very first cattle loan of $13,000. I had already had about 7 head of cows, and this had doubled my herd. Now it seems like such a small amount of money, but to the average 14-year-old, I was taking a huge first step to following my dreams. Then sophomore year, on my way to recovery, I became very active again. But then fate sealed itself, and I blew out my other knee. This time, I knew what I was going to do: keep myself busy by building my cattle herd. I then bought another 7 head of cow-calf pairs. This was when I knew what I was going to college for. My senior year, I took classes for the farm and ranch management degree. Coming to Colby, I excelled in the beef classes, taking almost all the classes I could. My sophomore year came around, still hard at work. I bought my second piece of land. That I now call my 80. Just a small tract of land that I could build myself from. How does this tie in, you ask? I'm always working hard, and when I tell people of my accomplishments so far, I try and make a great first impression. I know for a fact a great first impression will last a lifetime.